reasons. One, for the hobby, but also do something else. And it just so happens what I had originally started that I sold has kind of popped back up again. So I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on it. And if you know, you know. So it's related to that little guy right there. Ooh, stomach's growling. It is a tool, amongst others. And I had them, I didn't get rid of my tools and stuff, so I still have the tools. So that's your hint. And I think it's a way to kind of start the path of what I was planning to do in the future with future channel content and things, and just for my sanity. So, yeah. But just a little update. I wanted to show everybody the final kind of setup. If you do have the Twin, you will have to put everything in the nose. So if you don't want to put everything in the nose and you want to be one of those that likes to bling everything out and make stuff look cool to where you see it every time and you put it back here, you're gonna have to put a massive amount of weight up here. And like I said, I don't typically do pilots, but a pilot don't add all that much weight unless unless you make him heavy. So you either put all your batteries up here in the nose, like I said, you put all the batteries in the nose here, or you put a lot of weight in the nose. So I would rather do battery weight versus add weight. I don't like useless weight, so that's kind of always why I try to do that. The other thing I still need to do that I just thought about, I've got to, like I mentioned before, I still have to work on this, trim these springs, because I got the one that hangs up, but it only hangs on the up, so it's not a huge issue. So if it does hang, you can put the gear back down and they will come down and lock. But I'm going to take care of it before I start flying. My last one, I didn't have that issue. The only problem I had on the last one was the gear doors would open. They would kind of pull open because the air cylinders have like no mechanical advantage on these, and there's no lock on them. So the bottom one would kind of pull open a little bit. So I don't typically use them a lot. Honestly, when I built this one, I almost thought about just pulling them out, but I figured, well, who knows? I might like to do it once I get comfortable flying it. I might like to open them up and kind of show the missile bays or something, but yeah, you don't have to use them. You can just secure them closed somehow.